When my Great-Nonna Maria first arrived in Australia with my grandparents, the family had literally nothing. They started from zero. One suitcase, a few crumpled Italian lira, and that's it. Then one day, my mum's godmother slipped on the floor at the local shopping centre, hurting herself pretty bad. And instead of just a sorry, she got a fat, juicy compensation check. That was the moment my Great-Nonna Maria realised that in this country, if you fell the right way, you could actually get paid for it. The next week, guess who slipped at the same bloody shopping centre? Nonna Maria. Bam, down she went. Security rushed in, and my Nonna Maria just lay there mute. Cheques were cut. Cha-ching! After that, my Nonna Maria did not stop. She fucking fell everywhere she could. Potholes, cracked footpaths. If there was a wet floor, my Nonna Maria was circling like a shark. And with each tumble, another compo check rolled on through. It was like hitting the jackpot every week. And Nonna was the cash cow. Then came the big one. Some idiot ran the old lady driving home from church. My Nonna Maria saw opportunity. She got out, dropped herself to the ground, bumped her head just enough for blood and drama, and lay there moaning. At the hospital, every scan came back fine, but my Nonna Maria had started her greatest role. No memory, barely talking. Then physio said, "Okay Maria, let's stand." My Nonna Maria grabbed the rails, took one huge breath, and collapsed. Tess said she could walk. My Nonna Maria's legs wouldn't. They wrote, psychosomatic paralysis? Possible. From then on, she was officially wheelchair-bound, 24/7. Well, just in public. At home was a different story, because my Nonna Maria had one weakness: Italian tarantella. She would put on her favourite record, check the windows, lock the door, and go to town. The second she heard that music, something in her DNA clicked. Her legs basically forgot about being paralysed. Once the song ended, back in the chair. The insurance company were not vibing one bit, so they sent in private investigators. Idiots in unmarked cars, cheap sunnies, watching from down the street. But my Great-Nonna Maria never put a foot wrong. Some days, she even had her daughter inviting the investigators over for a coffee and a bit of lunch. Eventually, it all went to the Supreme Court. My Great-Nonna Maria was rolled in like the Pope, rosary beads in hand, crucifix in the other. The insurance lawyers were adamant Nonna Maria was putting it on, demanding she stand up and walk. Each time she tried, she just went straight down like a sack of potatoes.
Order.
The judge asked,
Signora Maria, do you expect to ever walk again?
My Great-Nonna Maria looked tiny and broken and just shook her head. Her dodgy Italian solicitor turned that into a huge monologue about pain and suffering. Even the stenographer was struggling to type. After a marathon trial, the jury cleared Nonna Maria of insurance fraud. The insurance lawyers were properly spewing. My Nonna Maria won. Like, really won. A fucking huge payout. To this day, we still don't bloody know if she was faking it or if something actually cooked her brain after all those fucking falls. All we know is she's still in that bloody wheelchair. You'd think she was still being followed by private investigators the way she carries on. But if someone put on a tarantella, fuck me. It was like magic. My Nonna Maria was up, dancing. So yeah, that's how my family ended up so cashed up.
Aren't you bloody lucky those lawyers didn't blast this music in court that day, yeah?
Stati zitto, figlia bella, e minti sta tarantella.